Everybody should be back though. We're all out of ad timeout, I guess you could call it. Oh, right. I gotta click on the game. This bus? Oh shit! Fuck! Jesus! What? Ah! Who's shooting me? Ah! Do you have a turbo or something like that? Who's shooting me? Can't use the Nikita either. You know what? Fine. Fuck is shooting at me? Huh? Ow! Fucking hell. Can you shoot camera? Oh, I can't even aim that high. Maybe if I get slightly away from the wall. Can I aim that high? I probably can't. No. Oh, wait, maybe. The zoom on this PSG one is fucking terrible. No, so I can't aim high enough to hit you. Congrats. You get shafted. I really want to know whose idea it was to be like, we'll disable their radar, and then we'll... We'll disable their radar, then we'll throw all this shit at them at once. We can't use it. We don't have the solid-on radar. The radar is being jammed. Like I said, that's why I was like, so I can't use my radar. I can't know where a camera is that has a gun on it. Trust me, that's why I immediately stopped and was just like, whoever came up with this idea to freaking jam my radar and remove, and then on top of that put cameras with freaking things. Next thing that could only be worse than putting a freaking landmine and then just...
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
I will stun every single one of you like this is Resident Evil 4.
Snake.
What's up?
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What? She's
What about her?
related to Frank
Is this
Yeager?
conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What monitor?
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia
Yeah, she
sting
was talking
operations
about her
hadn't
grandfather,
even started
though.
yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Alright, I forget how this boss fight goes. I was honestly hoping to get some pesetas off of these freaking burbs. Popcorn's still showing yellow. That's weird. Oh, right. Need to use the yeah, rations. And Nikita missiles. Right, I should probably save, because I haven't saved since we booted up Disc 2.
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
She's fine, I guess. What's up?
Oh.
What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it.
Strange guy. Good luck, Snake. You called Snake?
I am 7 hours into this game. And I keep forgetting that I have to hit freaking circle.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Oh, shit. How in the world does that have anything to do with freaking thing?
Colonel, where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Strange.
Snake, by now those terrorists have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time. Metal Gear's base is up ahead.
Snake, it's over 30 below outside. What's wrong?
Oh, what's wrong? Forget it. Thanks. Oh. Snake, stop lollygagging around and get to Metal Gear's base. There's no time. My bad. I thought that was it for the conversation. I think I want claymores for this.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. How dare you kill my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle.
Oh, he
The
big.
Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
He should be like, oh, right here. Oh, you can block those. Good to know. Which means Claymores is the right call.
Come on out.
Oh. Oh shit.
Come on out.
What? Dude, your vision core is way too big. It's confusing me. I don't know why that noise keeps on happening. Gotcha. What is that noise from? Is my mouse dead? No. What the fuck is making that noise? What the fuck? Computer. What the hell? Bluetooth devices? Stop. What? Dude, something keeps on freaking ejecting itself and then re-putting itself back in to my computer right now. I can't pull out anything else. Are we good now? Are you not? Nope, you're still... You guys can't hear it, but I can hear it, and it's super throwing me off. Like, what the fuck is... Why? I don't want to start playing any more chords. Wait until after stream. I can deal with it. You guys don't have to hear it. So I just seem a wee bit insane. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, don't tell me that even doing that just fucked my controller. I think even removing that just screwed my controller up. Oh, you son bitch. You gotta be kidding me. Was it the controller? I didn't save. Oh, you son bitch. Was it the controller? It had to have been the controller at that point. Can I use a mouse and keyboard? Oh, did it just crash it? I think it just crashed it. All right. Give me a second. Yeah, she just crashed it. Okay, we weren't too far into the Raven fight. As soon as I can find the button here to quit the game. Here's the game. Yeah. Ugh. Just make a marker here for technical difficulties. All right. So we got him down to half health. Then all of a sudden, freaking, my hard drive decided to say, "No, I'm just not in it." All right. We did drop a save in slot 2. Yeah. So, just skip his little ramble about Inuits and Mongolians and freaking the Japanese, and then also what else does he bring up? He brings up some nonsense about ear pulling. Yeah. Don't know what he's on about though. There's a Russian right here. That slap on this. All right, time to start laying mines on his ass. Skip. Ain't nobody got time for your weird nonsense and weird hoodoo magic. Gonna blow your ass up. There we go. Like, he's got to be hitting one by now. Oh, the Raven fight is great. Because he also forces the entire area to change while you're fighting him. Of course, he is going to just run at every single landmine that I put down and then freak the fuck out. If you didn't see me, don't even act like you did. I think I'm supposed to be able to use Nikitas on him. But the only other cheeky thing I've been able to manage to do, as well as back was turned, I shot a stinger at him. Oh, fuck. Be a good idea if I didn't run into my own landmines. You good over there, buddy? Fucking hell. I feel like I'm just abusing him. Ah, fuck. Oh, this is bad. Fuck you! Rounds the corner, starts fucking mash my face in with a Gatling gun.
It is my existence, which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
Oh, you're talking about octopus.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Still working
He
on
was a
Grandia?
master of
I
disguise.
tried playing Grandia 1, but I couldn't get
He
into
copied
it.
his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
I have Grandia 1, 2, and I think I have
The
3.
path you walk on has no end.
But I could not get into Grandia 1. I feel like the
Take is paid
direction
for the
was like
corpses of
super
your
bizarre.
enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
I wonder if Raven is related to the Sorrow. Oh Jesus, what the fuck, game? Game just forced itself into Windows
Snake.
mode. That was bizarre.
It's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is
Oh.
Naomi there?
No, she's away.
Guess we'll do this way. Why is it forcing it to windowed? That's super fucking bizarre. Yeah, I swear my copy is haunted at this point.
She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be...
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
You guys just witnessed three men argue about the factor of a lady using the name Hunter and not associating with Fran Yeager. Also, I think if I do, where's the? There it is. Shouldn't the PAL card be blue by now? Nope. Okay. So the PAL card literally won't change until it's scripted to change. It's kind of lame. I think it'd be cool for observant players to learn about it changing. Question is, how am I gonna get back out to that one door? Oh, fuck you, game. Now I see why you gave me shaft grenades, game. Yet they don't have a single vision cone, so does that mean that they just target? Actually, what's off this way? Oh, just ammo. Damn. Ah. Here for the lore of three men not figuring out that a lady named Naomi Hunter might possibly be related to Frank Yeager, which is literally just German for Hunter. I make no sound. All right. Game's still definitely having issues with me. We're in the final stretches right now. Get down on your belly and crawl on the snake. Snake. Is that not a vent shaft right there? Snake? Okay, snake. It's not a ventilation shaft. This stairwell's awful? Oh, right. Poison sludge. I think you have to go around this way, though, don't you? nuclear runoff rations. Yo, what's up, Sensei Pal? How's it going? Appreciate that follow. It also means that my other follow icons still work, which is good. What's up, Otacon?
It's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files?
I will
Don't
say
you
that
need a
I'm
password?
interested to check out the
There are
Twin Snakes
ways.
version
Are you a hacker?
and also the integral version
That
of this
describes me
game.
pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Because I really wonder if there's anything different in integral. Oh, great. Jamming. Well, I'm just going through the shaft now before I get freaking hit with some rockets. I mean, not rockets.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
I had
Not
PS1
bad.
and
I just
N64.
got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
I played this way too early into my lifetime, so I didn't understand any of it. I still don't understand some of it. Because holy shit, it can be a head whip. Can I go up higher? Yeah, I can.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
I heard
You
RE2
mean it
on
won't show up on
N64 is like
radar?
super weird.
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon.
Why would we ever
From
want
political
a
point of view,
nuclear
it
pile
avoids the
bomb?
problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Did have a little bit of
Listen to me.
technical issues with the
This
Master
new
Collection,
nuclear
though.
weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
I think I accidentally went the right way. I don't remember having to cross over the top of Metal Gear. Well, Rex. Also, by stairwell, you were talking about the what's the stairwell between the comms towers, right?
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override.
As long as
system
you
yet.
time your
But I found
stun
Baker's
grenades, you can get up
ulterior
there
motive.
pretty
He's just looking to
seamlessly.
get
They're
rich, isn't
germs.
he?
Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Dude, you called me like 5 times. I ain't even calling you. What? I think you said this area was clear, bro. This is the PC version, and it is decently similar. The only thing that I've noticed so far that's a bit weird is they cover up Johnny's booty during the first scene with Meryl. I was not expecting there to be a guard suddenly posted.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
But there were some
Should I
issues
set
with
it
the
for
master
Jonathan,
collection.
Russia?
You will have to do some like NVIDIA
There's
control
been a
panel
change.
stuff,
The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
and I did have a bit of an issue with my expanded hard drive disconnecting randomly.
Right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood.
What Bill is so decent about?
Maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
Yeah, I mean, he did
If
lose the
Russia
Shadow
wants to
Hog.
regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Well, he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
I will say,
Big Boss's dream.
there's definitely a bit of a weird
Boss.
thing, because now that I've played MG
You're
1
not
and
worried
2,
about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
all the little references like Zanzibar, Outer Heaven, and all that would easily go off over any
Snake know
American's
how the
head
override
in
system works?
98,
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good.
because we just didn't
No
get
one can
those
stop
games.
Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
Nice.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes.
Oh.
You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
Oh, ew, so I do have to do
Left
the
one's for the
freaking
room temperature key. See the symbol?
cold first.
Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
God damn it, Snake. Also, I'm kind of disappointed my guy hasn't.
Fell on the drainage ditch.
Snake!
Was somebody really just in the like?
Bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
So nobody's like remembered that they've said that, you know, what's his name is dead. That octopus is dead, and that octopus was also impersonating the DARPA chief. Do I have any more? I don't. Fuck you guys. Can't hear my feet. I can't aim up. You can't aim down. Did I really lose? Go. Okay, I really lost contact with them. Awesome. Can't believe that worked. Also, we're about to be coming up on an ad break here, which might gives me some time to. Oh shit. No, there isn't. Is there? I don't think there's one of those freaking stupid gun turrets. Alright, I remember it's on the oh shit, right. You can't just flip down there. I mean it's not that he dropped the key, he got the key shot out of his hand. There's a bomb. Get out of my inventory. Ocelot really just likes leaving bombs everywhere. You may have disarmed me, but shrapnel can kill just as well as 6 bullets from a Colt single-action army. Alright, now I gotta go back up. And input the first key. I would also like to find some rations. Otacon, why did you put the a gun underneath its head? Well, I mean, it was close to the crotch that I could get. Is this the fastest way? Might be. Using super extra strats. Oh no, you can't actually even get over to this end. So you have to go up and over it. Huh. Never realized how much of a pain in the ass walking around this hangar was.
Where'd he go?
Oh, of course they stop chasing me. Also, what was that luck? I managed to not only get around the dude before his vision cone hit me, but then I was stupid enough to try and throw a grenade first instead of doing what I wanted to do. The shaft. Is there anything in here? Insert the first key card.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Oh, my back just popped.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
And I know that this is a bit of an odd place to stop, but I think we're gonna call it here for today because there's a lot of backtracking between these 2 points. Plus, I gotta get ready for D&D stuff, and the game also doesn't want to be in full screen, which is a little bit weird.